Welcome friends, today we're gonna have a talk about ad blockers and how YouTube is phasing them out. So maybe you've seen a message like this one recently, telling you that ad blockers violate YouTube's terms of service. Or this one saying that ad blockers aren't allowed on YouTube. Or this one telling you that the video player will be blocked after 3 videos if you continue to use ad blockers. It's really starting to look like the end is nigh for ad blockers, or at least the commonality of them. However, those people that are computer savvy will always be able to keep blocking the ads. But what it's really gonna come down to is how much work and how long it will take to avoid an ad. Or will it be that just watching the ad is easier and faster anyway? Because most people will generally follow the path of least resistance. If it takes all this extra work and specified knowledge, most people just won't do it, or won't even know how to. I mean, it's not really a big deal. Most YouTube ads are only about 15 seconds anyway, and when they're longer than that, you can just skip them after about 5 seconds anyway. To be fair, if everyone uses an ad blocker, then the site wouldn't be able to make any money, and it wouldn't be able to pay any of its creators. But also, YouTube is free, and the quality of YouTube's video hosting is actually really good for a free service. And let's be honest, we love our favorite content creators. Yeah, I mean, come on guys, I'm also trying to get that bag. But also, the ads on YouTube really aren't all that bad, especially compared to other platforms like Twitch, where the ads are just non-stop and they're not skippable, and it's always the same old 2 or 3 ads getting repeated back to back. Like really, join a stream and spend almost 3 whole minutes watching the exact same ad twice in a row back to back. And then on YouTube, the ads really aren't all that long, and you could just skip the long ones anyway. But also, YouTube ads are catered to you, the viewer, on a personal basis. So at least the ads you see on YouTube are mostly relevant. Like, it should be mostly stuff that you're interested in. Unlike on Twitch, where everybody just gets the same ads. And Twitch ads are so aggressive. It's non-stop ball shavers and energy drinks. Even if that would be really embarrassing for your channel. Like you're a makeup channel or something professional, and it's all Mountain Dew and ball shavers right up front for 3 whole minutes. This is how your audience gets greeted on your stream every time. And then compared to television, which is largely just prescription drugs and fast food. But television ads are egregious. You're gonna watch a 20-minute show that gets padded and bumpered with 10 minutes of ads. A whole 1-hour podcast on YouTube doesn't even come close to that. But again, you can also just skip the long ads anyway. So most people just use the ad blockers that come together with their browser, like how Firefox has that AdBlock Plus. But you'd really be surprised to discover that most people really do still just use whichever browser comes default on their device. Whether that's Microsoft Explorer, or Safari, or whatever. But then you could go and install a new or different ad blocker if the one you're using doesn't work. But that also requires some specialized knowledge and a bit of how-to that most people just won't have. But then for the really savvy, you could manually block ads or write your own ad blocker. But I really think that it's just gonna become more and more cumbersome than just watching an ad.